I'm back with another amazing senior. We have Gabrielle McKenzie here. We call her Bree, and she's my next door neighbor. And I think she's pretty amazing. You see this smile she's got going on? This is all the time. And that's what Miss Vickers told me about you. She's like, no matter what, Bree has this beautiful smile walking around. She's an amazing person. And Bree, you've only been here for how long?
Almost 2 years now.
But you have you dove in with both feet, right?
Yes.
Like there was no feeling uncomfortable. You dove right in and have just made so many friends. And look, I see all your friends coming by the house. I know you got a good social life going on there, right?
Yes.
Tell me about the beginnings of Bree, though. You are not from the U.S., right?
No.
Tell me about it.
I'm originally from Ethiopia. I got adopted when I was 6 years old with my little brother at 3. We got adopted into a family of 6 already.
Wow.
So I have 5 siblings, and so I moved to Illinois around the Chicago area around 6 years old and stayed there around 9-10 years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then you guys moved to Alabama for your dad's job, right?
Yes, my dad does radio and everything, so we moved down here for his job.
Wow. And you guys have been here a little over 2 years.
Yes.
Was it hard to move during high school?
Yes. We, especially with the COVID situation happening, our whole school was about to go into normal school again, but I had to stay online just because we were moving.
Yeah.
It was very hard to do online school while you're in a car for over 22 hours trying to do school, but I would we stayed at Airbnbs, and so
trying to find your house where you are now, right?
Yes, we were at 2 before we actually moved into Alabaster.
And how great you landed right here at Alabaster City Schools, right? So tell me about this year. What have you been doing?
I've done athletic training, so I would help out with the football players,
awesome.
Bandaging or getting them water during practices and stuff. I also got a few of my friends to tell me to go to peer helpers, which I've been helping to around new students that come into the school, which is very cool to me because I wish I had that experience when I was first here, but I had just moved in the first day of school, so I went to freshman orientation.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just I love the fact that I'm oh yeah, this is this hall, this is this hall. Because I remember when I first looked at this school, I was like, this is a whole university.
But isn't that so special? Because you knew how you know more than anyone how it felt to be new kid at school, right? And just being so lost and overwhelmed, and now you get to help
the other
through
ones.
that.
Yes.
That is so awesome.
And I still see a lot of the students that I've toured around the school.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember the first day that I came here, I was just whoa.
Right.
This is huge. Yes. But yeah.
So tell me about your future plans.
After this year, I'm gonna go to Jeff State over the summer, and also around 2 years of it, just to get a lot of my financial and everything,
stuff,
and all the core stuff out of the way. I'm thinking of going to either Auburn or Mississippi for my zoology, for with animals and everything, and hoping to travel also.
You babysit a lot too, so what about you could do some childcare stuff too, teaching maybe?
I was actually just talking about it with my mom earlier today. So my mom was saying how since I babysit a lot, I love children. I love being around them. I babysit probably 3 to 4 times a week now, with different families.
Yeah.
And I think I would love the fact that I could do kindergarten or preschool teachers.
Zoologists and teachers sound so different, but it's really not. You're still nurturing and caring for little ones, right?
I could still go into biology, sciences and everything, which is perfectly fine because I love science.
That is so cool. So let's think back over your 2 years here.
Yes.
What are you going to miss the most?
The energy, the pep rallies, the competition. I just also like the fact that if you don't have if you are feeling alone or anything, you have over 2,000 students here that there's many programs also here that you can go into and kind of find your group and everything. Because I know that back in my school there's 500 students, so you kind of knew everybody from start to finish. But here at Thompson, they give out so many programs that interest a little bit of everybody's saying, if it's sciences or just sports and everything.
Yeah.
And I felt like it. If I didn't have athletic training or peer helpers, I wouldn't be as like.
You found
outgoing.
your spot. You found your people, and I think that's so cool.
Yes.
There's a spot for everyone.
Yeah, and that's probably what I'm gonna miss is like the way that everyone can get together in different clubs.
Absolutely. But you'll find your other spot in college too.
Yeah.
Well, we are so excited for you. I love seeing your beautiful smile every day. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.